You wanna know something crazy? Like I trade, right? But that's just a fucking occupation. But then to like some people, I'm like fucking God. They're like, oh, you trade? Oh my God. I always wanted to learn how to trade. I hate actually telling people that I trade in real life because it's like if I ever expect to have regular ass friends or a regular ass like boyfriend until I find my husband, because that nigga ain't working out. We done with that nigga. Because it's just not to be funny, but I'm a lover girl. I'm going to stay the rest of my fucking life, right? Until you fuck up. Because everybody got their last fucking day with me in one way or another. Because I'm just like how many times am I really gonna let you play in my fucking face, right? So when it comes to trading, it's almost better, in my opinion, because I've just been going through niggas like the fucking plague at this point. It don't even make no sense. It can't be me, because I be inside. I don't know how the fuck they bring me outside, right? But it's just like when they know something about you and they have a trial and tribulation, it's just a thought process of do I feel like I have a future with him? Because that's what it really comes down to. And if I do, I help. But then it comes to a point to where these niggas, they get so spoiled. I'm not saying it's all niggas, and I'm not saying I got the best taste in man, because we all remember that domestic violence situation, last year. And then Justin is a crackhead, so I don't know. I'm not saying it's always them. But when it comes to shit, like I know I'm gonna give you 100% of me because any relationship I'm in, business relationship, client relationship, hanging out, meeting you on the street, party, I'm gonna bring alcohol, I'm gonna bring weed, I'm gonna bring the good energy, I'm gonna bring the information, bitch. I'm bringing something, right? So let's just say, for example, this last nigga. Over the course of our relationship, first off, y'all know how it is on TikTok, Instagram, everything, social media, all they talk about is, oh, it's us men. We ain't gotta take care of women until we start marrying niggas. We start marrying them. Da, 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 da. So keep that in mind, right? This nigga bought me one fucking candy bar in the duration of our fucking relationship. And then he had the nerve to get mad, first off, last week, because he asked for some money for something. And I finally just fucking said, no, bitch, I done gave you $4,000 over the course of 10 fucking months. 2,000 I can say was towards a good cause. The other 2,000 don't really know what the fuck I gave you that for, but I did. And bitch, you couldn't buy me one motherfucking candy bar. But guess what? Money is one thing, but money is just it's just there. It just makes life easier, right? So I've never had the thought process of not sharing with the man that I'm with because it's like, bitch, we a team. Bitch, we are a team. Especially the last guy. Like the last guy I dated, we was together for like 5 years. So it's just like as much as I have now, I didn't have back then. Like it was new to me back then. So it's just like sometimes he would work or so on and so forth, and then I would help flip the money. And then I mean, we used to rent apartments and shit together like that because it's my job to be the flipper, right? Anything a man put in a woman's hand, she should be able to multiply, and that's what I've always believed. And I never believed in being the pilot. I'm okay with being the motherfucking co-pilot. I don't always want to be in charge. I'm absolutely fine with that. So when it comes to that stipulation, if I have that relationship with money and I know that it can always be replaced, and if it's for the better interest of the family, our family, bitch, nigga, then I'm going to participate. But then it's like, I don't know. It's just like, how do you say? People just be so fucking demanding. They be so demanding, and then eventually they get all spoiled, and there's like a expectation of your help just because they know your occupation. I ain't gotta do that shit. And I'm not, after all the shit I've been through with my family, I'm not entertaining that shit no more. Because I could tell you the first time my mama ever took $100 from me. Like, I could tell you my family, I have really worked my way to the top. And I think I've told y'all that before. No shit was handed out to me. And I feel like I've always paid my goddamn way. And that's exactly why when I actually finally made it, I never felt like, oh, by my mama career, da da da. Now I tried to do that shit, but you know how family go. Sometimes they still be doing stupid ass shit, doing dumb ass shit, bro. So then it's like I've already have that discernment built on when to participate, when to not. Shit, I didn't put one of my sisters in the house. The one I don't even fucking talk to no more because I have to use my discernment against her. I'm like, oh, that's what we fucking doing. That's exactly what it is. That's what the fuck we doing. Because I have more than enough to share, but then sometimes you gotta understand that it's my job to make sure you niggas don't injure yourself with all the wealth that you never fucking worked for. So he get mad at me So we know the family situation. If you don't know, just go through the videos. Mama, undiagnosed schizophrenic, helped raise my sisters. Didn't go to college because I was raising my sisters. Shit worked out because I went to college. Actually, I did go to college for 1 month, but I went long enough to get that FAFSA money. But I caught because I ain't had no goddamn car. I was tired of walking to work, taking the train, taking the bus. I was tired of doing all that shit. So I went to college 1 month to get the FAFSA money, and then literally that goddamn year, I was learning. What was the next year? I was learning how to trade. So 2016 went to college, got my first car. Got a fucking license 2017. Like I didn't even have no license until 2017. I didn't learn how to drive until I was 21 years old. That's how far, excuse me, behind the curve that I was. So it's just like bitch, it's hard to get to this level. And when people have that expectation and demand shit from you, it's like sometimes as a girlfriend, as a future life partner, I be wanting to help. But sometimes, bitch, I be wanting to let you crash and burn. And that's exactly what the fuck I let him do too. Because I didn't help you more than enough. And I'm just having this conversation to show you guys it's a blessing and a motherfucking curse. Because if it's the wrong motherfucker in your life, they just expect that shit. And then it's almost the thought process that I have all the time is eventually I'm gonna have to say no. And I wonder when I say no, what your reaction's gonna be, because it's always a thought in the back of my head. Say if something happened in the future with your family, everybody got fucking money issues. Who the fuck don't have money issues? Say something happened to a close family member of you can't take care of it, and then I don't want to take care of it, but it's dire for them, but it's not my responsibility. That's the thing. It's not my fucking responsibility. One person is my responsibility is my sister. I take responsibility for her. I've always have. But my daughter, that's the only person I'm responsible for. But it's just like it comes to it's just I think about this shit all the time. People don't realize it. So it's just like it's always a constant like fear in a relationship of when did I say no? And if I say no, what is your reaction and how far down the line is it gonna fucking be? I just told that nigga that because I'm like, bitch, I'd rather it be 4,000 and 4 million because I don't believe in no goddamn divorce. And if we building together, I don't believe in no goddamn, having to sign over like trust and shit. Because if we building it together, it's the money pays for fucking everything. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But dealing with my last one, me and Justin, I ain't had no money when I was with Justin, so I ain't have to worry about that shit. But even his crackhead delusional ass, bro. Oh my God, let me show y'all this. He used to be here watching me trade sometime. My favorite thing to do is to make money in this nigga face. Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't even have that picture up right now. Hang on, I'm finna find that picture. BRB. Look, guys, I found it. This is my daughter, daddy. I don't know how we got the same baby, but she's a blessing. This nigga is the curse. Anywho, before he bamboozled me, before I found out he was a demon, for the second time in my life. I'm sorry. He been a demon. It's not even the second time. Anyway, this is him in my crib because he didn't do shit with his life. And unfortunate enough, I'm thinking, hey God, you know what? Let me help this pathetic ass nigga out. Love our daughter. But this nigga done some dumbass shit. This nigga done called CPS on me for no motherfucking reason. Because I don't get him no money. He don't even take care of his kid. So his ass gonna say one day, we'll get back to JT right after this. This nigga started the curse of my life. Not the curse in my life, but like I said, he is the curse. Everything else about the life is great. So you kind of gotta use discernment when you around people like him. Because he is prime example of wanting to get close to you but he don't got no good intentions whatsoever. But because he know that I flip money, this is him at my motherfucking house. Because his wife kicked him out. He didn't have no place to live for like 6 fucking months. And I'm thinking he gonna get his shit together. Bitch never did. He kind of like y'all. He don't like change. He don't like hard shit. So guess where the fuck he ended up when I kicked him out of my house because he couldn't act right. Back with his wife. And guess who called me all the fucking time on the block number that I don't answer because he can't act right. This motherfucker right here. Anyway, you see this picture on the balance? This is on my TV because I was really trying to teach this pathetic ass nigga how to trade for a little bit. But my thing is, if you're not taking care of your kid, bitch, you really think I give a fuck about you gaining financial freedom for yourself? I don't. But either way, this is me trading. I pretty much projected on I basically projected my phone account just to my TV. So then in that account, I started with like a $2,000 account with fees and everything. Every time you get into a trade, it costs money. So with fees and everything, per entry. I got a lot of fucking entries on there. I don't know how many entries that was, but there's a lot of fucking entries. Per entry, it took like $100 worth of fees, so that's fine. Every time you enter, it's gonna cost some money, so don't even worry about that shit. This was like an 8 hour trade. Yeah, it was like 8 hours. And as you can see, I turned 2,000 into 20,000 in 8 fucking hours. He really fucking think that I give a fuck about him gaining financial freedom. Because he really said, don't you think having wealth for both of Aubrey's parents would be good? Nigga, no. Because you're not really in her life. And every time I try to do good for you, you do some dumbass shit, and then I gotta show you what the fuck I don't fuck with you no more and what life is like when you are blessing the guy. It looked like this. It looked like profits. It looked like turning water into motherfucking wine. That's what I do. So then, that's not who I'm fucking dating at all. This nigga can't touch me with a roach. Fuck no. This nigga can't touch me with a pie. This nigga couldn't touch me with a fly. This nigga hadn't touched me in 10 years. Fuck no. I was just trying to be nice. So, when I met the dude that I was dating up until probably about last week, I was actually floating $65,000. I'm floating $65,000 meeting the guy that I'm dating now this day. Floating 65. I mean, that was a screenshot of 55, but I met him and I took profit at 65, right? But that was 30 days after this other nigga Troy beat my goddamn ass, right? So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like me, you gotta use discernment when dealing with people because money brings a different side. Oh shit. Money brings a different side of people out. And they probably don't even know that that person is there. But that's kind of why I don't say as much anymore about all the profits. Like, I can show you some results because I need to show you that I'm not fucking kidding. You can turn $500 into what the fuck you want to turn it into. $100 into whatever the fuck you want to turn it into. But then once you get those superpowers, you gotta watch who the fuck you let around you because some of these people ain't got no goddamn sense in the world. So, this motherfucker that I was just dating, he get mad at me because he's talking about, ah, my cousin died, da 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 da. You should understand because this is for my family. Motherfucker done had so many family emergencies, it don't make no sense to me. But then he get mad a week before, and I'm petty. I'm not gonna lie. We all know I'm petty. I didn't let it go. Nigga get mad, and y'all know my family history. I ain't really got no family outside of my daughter and my sister and so on and so forth. Like I ain't got no fucking elders and shit like that. He mad and say you not my family, ain't even. Alright, like you gonna go that low, bitch? I'm finna go deep. I'm finna go deep, motherfucker. Because look, now, watch this. So I'm not your family. And you be expecting me to help you with all kinds of shit and educate you and play my role as a wholesome girlfriend and wife. And you know what? Bitch, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not finna make people happy no more. I don't give a fuck. So you doing all that dumbass shit, and every time you do some dumbass shit, God bless me with a big ass motherfucking trade. Why every time you do some dumbass shit to me, I gotta float fucking racks? Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Because instead of learning how to trade, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. First off, I don't believe in teaching boyfriends how to trade. I thought he was a potential significant other, so I tried to teach him how to trade. But either who, there's neither here or there because he never fucking took it seriously. So you asking me for money, and for 10 months I've been trying to teach you how to fucking trade. And over the course of 10 months, I've sent you $4,000 and none of which you fucking traded with. You spent all of it and you always need more money, and it has nothing to fucking do with me, right? Because that's a discernment on this nigga gotta raise him fucking self. Like, I'm not taking care of you. I love you, but I'm not taking care of you, right? You can only give people what they are able. I feel like if whatever they're willing to invest, this is exactly what that you can give somebody. If they're not willing to invest nothing, you can't give them shit. Because then shit happen and they feel entitled to some money because of the relationship they have with you. And now it's, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Bitch, I got an 8-year-old and she don't even do this shit. Because she know goddamn well she gonna be going to bed at 4 fucking o'clock and she ain't never getting a Roblox thing again. We not spending no motherfucking money. What the fuck was that? Oh, I got scared. It's nighttime, guys. Either who, I love making money after shit like that because money not everything, but it's just like it's a lot easier during a breakup to withdraw motherfucking money and go on about your day rather than, oh, I was mad at her because she wouldn't give me shit. Now I still ain't got shit. And now I still ain't got her nor the skill set because she can teach the whole world. And she do. And she got the best results. And I know I seen that real time. First day you meet me, I'm floating 65 bands, bitch. Every time we get into a motherfucking argument, I float another 30 to 40. Hmm. I am very righteous. I think the sign is, bitch, God not fucking with you. Because I know goddamn well this ain't $40,000 right here. So that's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't be feeling entitled to other people's fucking success. Because at the end of the day, people be saying rich people selfish. But you gotta understand at some point we gave you a motherfucking chance. You know when I gave y'all a fucking chance? When I educate. And I don't even have to educate. And sometimes I don't even know why God making me educate. I'm not gonna hold you. Because I'm Christian, but I believe people get what the fuck they get and they gotta enjoy what the fuck they got. Especially if you're not gonna work your ass off for it. Cause shit didn't get handed to me. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I can remember the first time my mama ever made me work for what for shit in life for real. But it's like I've been doing that. So it's like at some point you gotta master your emotions and understand that if you feeling sad and glad and mad or anxious, just like you can read the bad emotions and feel, I'm sorry, just like you can read the good emotions, you gotta be able to read the bad ones too, because the bad ones you feeling, the anxiety, the depression, the stress, it's telling you need to fucking change something. I be stressed out when my mama was going through shit and when she was threatening to kill niggas. And one time she stole a goddamn Porsche, but we'll get into that in another fucking story. I don't have no stress in my life outside of my family members. So that's where I'm at. Like, money is good, but there's certain shit you kind of gotta watch, and there's certain shit that I've learned to watch out for. So then when I get the same repeated cycle on deja vu, you kind of remind me of that other nigga I was with. Let me watch that closely. And then I watch long enough and you do some more dumbass shit. Then it's like, okay, well, this ride is over. Thought we were going to be together the rest of our lives, but next motherfucking husband up. Bye, y'all.